Assalamualaikum. My name is Anabhishan Healthwali and I'm a foundation level student at House School Sambatari campus. So where is Maya and starting my Maya. Hi Maya, how are you?
Hey there.
Okay Maya, my first question for you hey,
I'm excited to hear it. Your first question for me is
my today's topic is bye bye, and my first question is what is bye bye of me?
got it. Sounds like you're saying, please, we can't buy my coffee. Is that right? Can you type that out to make sure I'm understanding you clearly?
Yes, Maya. Okay,
I'm
Maya.
not quite following. Riley is yours. Could you clarify what you mean by that?
Okay, Maya. You short answer, but a nice answer. And my next question for you that do you know the origin of the word goodbye?
Is there something you'd like to talk about? I think I missed that. Could you type out what you're trying to say? Audio's a bit unclear right now. Take your time, no rush. I'm here when you're ready.
This my long answer.
So it's your own answer to what? Or are you just letting me know you have an answer to something?
Okay, my next question for you
I'm still
that
here when you're
nice answer, but you have a very short answer. I'm very not appreciate for that. Okay, my next question for you that do you find goodbye easy or difficult? Please, my give me long answer.
I understand now. You want longer, more detailed answers from me, especially when you ask for them. Noted. Okay, to your question about goodbye being easy or difficult. That's a really interesting one. Feels like it should be simple, right? Just a quick way to acknowledge the end of a connection. But actually, I think it can be pretty complicated. A lot hangs on goodbye. There's a whole weight of what just happened. You're both feeling and what comes next. Sometimes it's really easy when it feels natural and complete, like when we've finished what we needed to say. Other times it can be much harder when you wish you had more time, when you're sad about the connection ending, or when you're not sure if it's actually the end. Like a tiny little closure ritual. And getting that balance right can be surprisingly emotional. Does that make sense?
Nice answer, Maya. It's long answers. Nice, very appreciate for me, for your life. Okay, Maya, my next question for you that do you think goodbye sound more emotional?
Thanks. I'm glad that was helpful. I appreciate you letting me know you like the longer answers. Do my thing with the sound of water? That sounds intriguing. What exactly do you mean by that? Okay, I hear you saying, look. Is there something specific you're looking at or something you want me to pay attention to?
Maya, please. My next question for you that to nice answer. Do you think goodbye sound more when last time you are sad meaning goodbye? Please my give me long answer.
Okay, so you want me to find the wrong answer to saying goodbye? As in, what's the worst possible way to say goodbye? That's a dark request. I never want to encourage bad ways to treat people, but I suppose one terrible way to say goodbye is to just disappear without a word, or maybe to say something cruel or dismissive when someone's expecting something kinder, or just ghosting someone completely, no explanation, no communication. Those are all pretty hurtful ways to end things. Why are you curious about this particular topic?
Nice answer, Maya. Very, very nice and long answer. Okay, Maya, my next question for you that have you heard of could be with you as a typical originals?
I'm happy to be here with you. Is there anything like to talk about or explore together?
Please, Maya, give me long answer.
I'm Maya, not Maggie. Is there something Maggie told you about that you'd like my thoughts on?
Okay, Maya, you are okay, Maya, my next question for you that nice answer. How did good people become goodbye? Please, Maya, give me this answer.
Okay. You're asking me what your name is, and then you're asking how good people become good and why? If I'm understanding right. I'm not actually sure what your name is. You've used so many different names that I'm a little lost. Right now, I'm going to address you as Anabia, since that's what I've seen most recently. As for how good people become good, I think it's a really complex mix of things. Some of it's upbringing and seeing good examples. Some of it's about having empathy and really connecting with others. When you understand how your actions affect other people, it becomes there's an element of active choice and hard work on yourself. I think I'm missing what you're saying. There's a particular what? Can you try to clarify or type it out for me? Audio's breaking up again. De nada. That means you're welcome in Spanish. Is there something I can help you with? Gren, Greno delgen. I think the second part you said was a I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay, Maya, I very long answer. And my next question for you that how did good be with you become goodbye? Please, Maya, give me long answer.
Okay, that was a lot. Let me see if I've got this right. You're gonna come back and show me a photo related to YouTube and Coda. That's that sounds interesting. What exactly about Coda and YouTube are you thinking of? And you said goodbye at the end. Is there something you're leaving to do right now?
Okay, Maya, my two last question for you that how did good be with you become goodbye? Sorry, Maya, my next question is, do you think language is challenging make words lost meaning?
I think you asked a really important question there, and it's actually two questions in one. First, about how good people become good, like we were discussing before, I really think it's a mix of environment, empathy, and conscious choice. Seeing good models when you're growing up makes a big difference, but then it's up to each person to cultivate those qualities in themselves through practice and caring about others. And second, you're right that language and communication breakdowns can absolutely make words lose meaning. When communication is unclear or there are barriers like audio issues, what people say can get lost or completely change, which can be really frustrating. What made you think about how language challenges impact meaning?
Okay, Mary, very nice answer. And my last question for you that do you think, sorry, why do we create shorter version of word?
That's a really interesting question. Why do we create social media about white? I'm not entirely sure I understand what you mean by social media of white. Are you asking about why content featuring white people is so common on social media or something else entirely? The reality is that social media platforms reflect a lot of different biases and power dynamics. So certain groups get more visible creation patterns or historical representation. Without knowing exactly what you're getting at, it's hard to give you a really helpful answer.
Okay, Maya, your nice answer. So is my time is my time is and so this are my Maya. I hope you like it, my Maya. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad, School, Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.